So, good day everyone. In today's discussion, we the 10 girlies will be discussing about the data and information that we got from the certain students na sinurvey namin. Na kung saan kinuha din namin yung population mean, population variance, population standard deviation, the population histogram, the mean of the sampling distribution, variance of the sampling distribution, standard deviation of the sampling distribution, and the histogram of the sampling distribution na nakuha namin from grade 9 Melanesia, 5 student athletes of armies, and syempre nakukuha kami ng consent sa kanila para makuha yung informations na to, which is yung isang student is 55 yung weight niya, the next is 53, 45, 58, and 62. And itong mga information na to is yung gagamitin namin throughout the discussion para makuha yung mga needed na sinabi ko kanina. So, unahin na natin yung population mean.
So now, paano nga po ba natin makukuha ang population mean? Ito po yung gagamitin nating formula. Ipag-add po natin lahat ng nakuha natin weight from grade 9 Melanesia. I-divide po natin siya sa 5 kasi 5 lang naman po yung kinuhaan natin ng timbang. After po natin ma-divide, makukuha po natin sagot ay 54.6, which is ayun na po yung mean natin. Now to move on to population variance. Now that we've solved the population mean, population variance naman ang kailangan natin sunin. So dito, makikita natin yung formula ng variance, which is summation of x minus the mean squared divided by the numbers or the number of values that we got, which is 5. So i-apply natin yung formula natin by yung mean, ima-minus natin sila sa mga nakuha nating weights. So 54.6 minus 45 minus 53, 55, 58, 62. Hanggang sa makuha natin lahat yung na-minusan nila lahat, like 96, 1.6, negative 0.4, negative 3.4, and negative 7.4. After nun, na-minusan natin sila, doon na natin i-apply yung square. So, after ma-square sila lahat, doon na sila i-add uli, i-add mo sila uli, and then makukuha mo yung 161.2. 161.2, i-divide mo siya by 5, since yun lang naman yung mga pinagkuhanan natin ng mga weights. Yun yung number ng weights natin. And then, 161.2 divided by 5 is equal to 32.24. That is our population variance. Thank you.
Okay. So, ang formula naman po ng standard deviation is square root of the summation of x minus mu squared over the population. So, as you can see, nagamit na natin yung formula na yan para makuha yung variance. So, pwedeng square root na lang natin yung answer natin sa variance, which is 32.24. So, our standard deviation is 5.68.
So, sa histogram, ang given natin is 53, 45, 58, saka 62. Meron silang pare-parehas na probability na 1. Kaya 1 over 25. Okay.
Go.
So, sa variables, meron tayong nakuha na. So, meron tayong na 5 participants, tapos meron tayong na-pair up na 25 samples. So, ito yung mga samples na yun. Ito yung gagamitin natin para makuha yung means of the sampling, distribution of means.
So, moving on to the mean of the sampling distribution. So, ito yung table na ginawa namin na sunod-sunod namin sila. Para makuha mo yung mean of the sampling distributions of mean, ang gagawin mo lang is ipag-add mo, like example, number 1, 53 plus 55 divided by 2, since dalawa yung given, makuha mo is 54, and so on. And after that, para makuha mo yung mean of the sampling distribution, ipag-add mo lahat ng mean na nakuha mo dito, which is equals to 1365 divided by 25, since 25 yung given natin kanina. That's all. So to get naman the variance sampling distribution of the sample means, una, of course, we have to get the mean, which
nagawa na natin kanina. So, bago natin makuha yung variance, we have to first minus the samples to our mean. For example, 54 minus 54.6 equals negative 0.6. And then 49 minus 54.6 equals negative 5.6 and so on. Then after we get all the difference ng pag-minus natin sa sample at sa mean, we have to find the square of yung nakuha natin previously. For example, negative 0.6 squared is equal to 0.36 and negative 5.6 squared is equal to 31.36 and so on ulit. Then after natin makuha yung lahat, we have to find the sum of all of it. Bale, yung sum ng lahat na yan is 403. Then, after makuha yung sum, we have to follow the formula of the variance. Bale, ang gagawin natin is 403 divided by the number of samples, which is 35. So, 403 divided by 35 is equal to 16.12. That is the variance. So, yung variance po natin is 16.12. Para po makuha yung standard deviation ng sampling distribution, kailangan lang po natin ikunin yung square root ng ating variance. Bale, yung square root po ng 16.12 is magiging 4.01. Yun na po yung ating standard deviation.
Ngayon naman, discussing the histogram of the sampling distribution, kailangan natin tingnan ang ating x-axis at ang ating y-axis. So ngayon, makikita natin dito sa y-axis, makikita natin yung mga probability of getting that number or of getting that mean. Ang meron tayo is 1/25 and 2/25. Sa ating x-axis is yung mga mean ng ating mga given variables kanina. So, ang meron tayo is 54. Ang probability na makukuha siya is 2/25. Ang 49, same din. 2/25 din ang probability na makukuha natin. Same with 55.5, 57.5, 50, 51.5, 53.5, 56.5, 60, and 58.5. Ngayon naman, sa ating 55, 53, 45, 58, and 62, 1/25 lang yung possibility na makuha natin yung numbers na yun.